Let's solve some problems on dividing positive and negative numbers. You already know the rules of division of positive and negative numbers. When you divide two positive numbers, the result is positive. When you divide a negative number by a positive number or a positive number by a negative number, the result is negative. And when you divide a negative number by a negative number, the result is positive. So let's keep these rules here in front of us and solve some problems. We are going to fill in the blanks. The first problem is this: negative 32 divided by what gives us 1? Any number divided by the same number equals 1. That means negative 32 should be divided by negative 32 to get 1, right? And if you look at the rules, the last rule says negative divided by negative equals positive. So in this case, you have negative 32 divided by negative 32, which equals positive 1. The next one is this: negative 32 divided by what equals negative 1. That means here we have to find the divisor. Let's first ignore the signs. If you ignore the signs, you just have to think that 32 divided by what equals 1. We know that 32 divided by itself will be 1. That means the divisor is 32 without considering the sign. Now let's think of the sign. Negative number divided by what kind of number equals negative number? If you look at the second rule, you can see that a negative number needs to be divided by a positive number. So that means this is going to be positive 32 or 32. So negative 32 divided by 32 equals negative 1. How we solve this? We first ignored the signs and thought of the number, and then we looked at the rules to figure out the sign. And we saw that a negative number needs to be divided by a positive number to get the negative result. The next one is this: 27 divided by what equals negative 3. Again, if you ignore the signs, 27 divided by what equals 3? 27 divided by 9, because 3 9s are 27. So the number is going to be 9. Now let's think about the sign. 27 is a positive number, so positive number divided by what kind of number will give you the negative result? By a negative number. So the answer is negative 9. Positive divided by negative equals negative. That means the sign of 9 is negative. So 27 divided by negative 9 equals negative 3. In the next problem, the dividend is not given. We have to find what the dividend is. What divided by negative 4 equals 6? Again, ignore the signs. So what divided by 4 equals 6? 24. 6 4s are 24. So 24 divided by 4 equals 6. Now let's think about the sign. The answer is positive and the divisor is negative. So the dividend, the first number, should also be negative, because negative divided by negative equals positive. So the answer here is negative 24. Negative 24 divided by negative 4 equals 6. Now the next problem is little different. You have two blanks here. You have dash divided by dash equals negative 10. That means what divided by what would give you negative 10. Let's first ignore the signs. That means now you have to find two numbers such that their division equals 10. Can you think of such numbers? How about 30 and 3? If you divide 30 by 3, you will get 10. But here the quotient is negative 10. That means you have to have one number positive and one number negative. So how about negative 30 divided by 3? Would that work? Yes, you can say negative 30 divided by 3 equals negative 10. Or you can say 30 divided by negative 3. You will get the same result. Whether you say negative 30 divided by 3 or 30 divided by negative 3, you are going to get the same answer, which is negative 10. So this was one pair, 30 and 3. Can you think of something else? How about 40 and 4? That works as well. Negative 40 divided by 4 will be negative 10. Or 40 divided by negative 4. This will also do. Negative 40 divided by 4 or 40 divided by negative 4 equals negative 10. Can you think of one more pair? Negative 100 divided by 10 or 100 divided by negative 10. How many such pairs can you find? Any number of pairs. There is no limit to it. You can find 50 and 5, 70 and 7, 550, 1000 and 100. There is no limit. You can find any number of pairs. All you need is one number positive and another number negative. Why? Because the quotient is negative. Since the quotient is negative 10, the two numbers in your pair should be such that one is positive and another is negative. So now you know how to solve the problems, how to fill in the blanks. The next thing you can do is create your own problem. Create your own problem just for fun and see how you can come up with a problem where there is a division of positive and negative numbers.